morning. We were called out here. It's a horse that we actually take care of, and the horse was not comfortable putting his feet out in front of it and just kind of walking with his hindquarters clear up underneath her, I guess. She wasn't so bad when we saw her, but it says in the morning she's been getting like this. My wife had trimmed the horse. She was nervous. She took her too short, and so I came out and took a look, and she didn't take the horse too short. So she wasn't really even tender to the testers, but yet she's uncomfortable. She's got a pretty good crest over her neck, and so I'm thinking, yeah, we could have metabolic issues or whatever. So I recommended they get a hold of veterinarians. In this case, it'll be Nebraska Equine, and get some blood work done on her. But until then, I want to make her more comfortable. So what I did is I examined the foot. You can come in here, please. And she didn't get her too short. One thing I did is clean the foot up just a little bit for a shoe as opposed to a trim. I took as little sole as I can out. I want to leave as much sole mass as possible. And then I located the center of rotation because I'm going to use a rocker shoe. So I drew lines on here. That's the highest point of the rocker, and that needs to be lined up with the center of rotation. And so I'm going to leave as much foot as I can, and the mechanics are actually in this Nanric rocker shoe still. So as opposed to rockering the foot, we're going to just put a rocker shoe on there, leave it flat, leave as much foot as possible as well. And I'm going to come back with a pad and dental impression material. I'm going to use a super soft dental impression material. So it's supportive, but it's passive. And so why am I doing that with the rocker? Because she can choose her own angle. I think that she's probably going to wedge herself up on her toes, but she can find that perfect little angle for herself. We'll have her looked at more at the veterinarians, and then maybe we'll go from there and take some radiographs and maybe change things. But for now, I think it's a very safe setup and where she can self-medicate, so to speak, with the rocker shoe. All right, so I've got my rocker shoes fit to the foot, and I put some black Castle pads on there for protection in case she is a bit foot sore. And here's my super soft dental impression material. So we're going to go in there with this. And it'll be passive support with her foot on this, so their coffin bone will have a little bit of support without something that the foot finds aggressive or aggravating to it. So, and then again with the rocker shoe, hopefully she'll be able to find her own angle, take some pressure off that deep flexor, and cause the coffin bone to not want to rotate or have stress on the lamina. So I've got the shoes, the pads, dental impression all installed. That's kind of what we got going here, what it looks like. And up here on the stand. So we do have some toe, like it's dubbed or whatever, but I set the shoe to the center of rotation so that the rocker properly functions. And I didn't set it to the distortion and get out of whack. We put her back on her heels. If we did that, that'd be the worst thing we could do. So anyway, we think we know what's wrong with this horse. We don't know for sure. She's got a little heat in her feet though, so I'm pretty sure we're on the right track, but I'm not a veterinarian, I'm a farrier. So again, it'll be going to Nebraska Equine, Dr. Amy Cook. She'll take a look at the horse and we'll go from there. Thank you.